am legally obligated to inform you that the following video contains spoilers for the game called Persona 5 The Royal. If you do not want to be spoiled for Persona 5 The Royal, please turn off the video now. You have been warned.
Hey guys, Venixk here, back to more Persona 5. Last time we finally made our way to the Mementos, did our 6 quests that were here, 4 of which were confidant quests. Now we're going to leave.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I don't care about the flowers. Let's see, leave. We could go to the palace, but I think instead I'm going to spend a few nights hanging out with people, finishing up social links and stuff. Ah, welcome back. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, Catch it. Do you know who you think the guy is, maybe? The so-called true culprit is acting alone. Okay, sure. You don't know. Awesome, thanks.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Don't care. Okay, so how do I call my teacher over to give me a special massage? Don't take that sentence out of context, because it's literal. Do I call her from the phone?
Hey!
There it is, yeah. I want a massage, okay.
What?
Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Okay, sure. How is this woman so strong? It feels like my body's being kneaded with iron rods.
Master?
So what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master? It's perfect. Right, I'm a professional after all.
Jeez.
Oh, your body's pretty fit. What the heck do you get like this? Alright, you're a fam thief. What am I saying?
Well?
My body really does feel lighter. Any fatigue I felt earlier is all gone.
Oh. See you later.
Alright, bye. Cool. Now I can do things at night. Hey, Sojiro, do not question the fact that my... Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so... I'm going to do Chihaya first, because again, she doesn't do things during the rain. Oh wow, look how Halloween things are. People are dressed up. I mean, it's the day before. Wow, they really went all out. Was there a Halloween thing in Persona 4? I don't remember.
What do you want?
Yep.
Well, whatever. Oh, hi. Can we talk? Sure. I feel like we come closer. Yeah, let's hang.
Yes.
Hey, I've been looking forward to seeing you! Sherman turned himself in, it's even shown up on the news. It's weird because it probably only happened, like, this afternoon when you did it. But he already had a change of heart and turned into police and made him the evening news. It's weird! Yes, I know. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly too, like, as in just this afternoon. He confessed all his crimes. Police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. I mean, I did scam several million yen out of people selling salt rock, but whatever. Fairly and Chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all his members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using holy stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with. You know, I never saw this possible outcome on my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me. My readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. Such a mystery. That side ADP's finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh yeah, I just realized. Remember I told you about how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage on my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? No shit! It's called cold reading. I knew it! I know how fragile I was back then, but still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men aren't good at knowing when a woman's vulnerable. Are you one of those men? Truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. Are you the worst kept secret in this town? Are you interested in older women? I mean, hell yeah. I'm dating a doctor.
Really?
I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? I can sense a strong resolve from Chia. I'm filled with determination. Oh. That's cool. I can just trigger the fusion alarms whenever I want now. That's helpful, actually.
But
Wish I knew that before I spent 20 minutes doing fusions. But sure. Yeah, the other members of ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on, so I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right, real battle starts now!
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up.
goodbye.
Bye-bye! I'm doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm. I think that's thanks to your influence. Now it's all your own will. I didn't do shit. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. Well, I mean, you did. Whatever. I only got this far because I had you on my side. In other words, I think this is all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on ADP members any longer. Hope you'll keep watching over me. Bye!
Good morning.
Sup, Makoto?
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible.
Calm down!
Let's go to the palace today.
Seriously, calm down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too
Calm your
high-strung,
tits.
but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
It is convenient how everyone just drops everything they're doing just to go to the palace. Also, happy Halloween. No one's dressed up.
Starting.
Well...
Yeah, free time.
What's going on?
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I don't need knowledge. Tools are the only thing I need, because I don't have a book. I still need 4 more liquid mercury from somewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll just make items so I have at least one damage item of each element.
Yeah!
Okay, so that's 1 of each damage elements. I guess the rest will just be lockpicks.
Yeah!
Waste
Blah,
of
blah,
my
blah.
time.
Yep.
Okay, so they want to go to the palace today. I really don't. So, Akechi will be available for his next rank on the 2nd, so in 2 days. And then I need to do one more rank beyond that in order to actually get the true ending. And I have to do all that before I actually finish this palace, so I should sort of want to focus on social links a little bit. I'm breaking my normal habits of just doing the dungeon immediately. Can I start your social links? Maybe? Haru! Can I start your thing yet?
My.
Let's hang out. It's a secret.
Hey. Hey.
Sure, let's hang
I'm
out.
so glad. Hello, Sakura-san.
Oops, I did not mean to fast forward. Wrong button. What'd they say?
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
There we go. Caught up.
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see.
This looks like it was grown on a school rooftop.
To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the
It
opposite
tastes
of
like
what I'd
shit.
call market grade.
I see.
Oh yes, I used shit to fertilize
But
it.
it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
Isn't it the better place to grow
I'm honored to
things?
hear you say
Closer
that.
to the sun,
You know,
closer to the clouds,
I
better
can't say
precipitation.
it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Probably healthier because it didn't use any weird
I
additives.
first came across the
Or
plant in my
preservatives,
house. It's
or-
possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods.
What's the other thing?
Thank you very much for the
Pesticides.
input, Sakura-san.
That's what I was
I'll
thinking.
take note of that.
Also, it was bioengineered apparently. What was that? What was that thing you slipped in there in the conversation? Or vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had.
Really? You were thinking the same thing as me? Because I definitely didn't say that out loud.
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Literally? The sun-baked vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may provide useful during palace forays.
I agree.
You know, the same way how drinking a
I'm
protein
so
shake
happy.
heals us somehow.
I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom
This
Thieves!
is actually the only
Thieves!
thing I can
Thieves!
honestly
Thieves!
say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Thieves,
Okay, I'll do
thieves,
my best
thieves.
from now on.
There's a reason this is the worst kept secret. I noticed that you had a lot of vegetables. It would take a real genius to be able to eat healthy like that. Like, what were you going to say?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection?
We already talked about this, didn't we? Unless this flash forward happened before I finished telling her about actually doing the thing? Oh god, my brain.
Tell me about this person.
Who gave you the vegetables?
I am.
I'm really hungry.
It shall bequeath
Yeah.
the birth of the
Wings
Empress
Rebellion,
persona.
capacity, Empress, lead new power. Allows you to grow vegetables. Does that take time? You can ask Karu, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. You should get that looked at. It might be conscious. They're full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. Oh right, that was like in Persona 4 probably, where we had like the Tetracorn that was cast Tetracarn, and the melons, which are like beads.
He was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. That was the deal. Huh? Oh, that's right. When you phrase it like that, it's oddly thrilling. Alright, I'm going home for the day. Bye!
Bye.
Oh, welcome back. Okay, I actually don't need to do the crossword puzzles anymore, because I'm at max knowledge. But I'll do it anyways.
Hey.
I imagine there's actually an achievement for this. Question 23. A lunar viewing? Okay, I just had to look it up because I have no clue what it was. It's festival, I guess. I don't know what tsukimi is. Obviously, it's a Japanese word, I just don't know it. Tsukimi is a traditional festival for viewing the moon in the fall. See, now if I knew what tsukimi was, I knew it would be festival, wouldn't I? Whatever, there are even special terms for watching the moon during rainfall or in the new phase. When preparing tsukimi dango, the proper number of stack depends on the day. If it's tsukimi on the 15th, 15. If on the 12th, then 12. You know, the day.
See. Nice.
Okay, who's available? Akechi's on until 2 more days. Oha's available. Fumi's available. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's hang out with you. Would you be able to make some time? Sure.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother suddenly confess? So weird. As if she had a change of heart like 2 days after I told her name. What a coinkydink. The Phantom Thieves? No, too much. That can't be. First they eavesdropped on our conversation? Change the subject. I'm glad her heart changed. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I decided I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. You'll probably get banned, to be fair. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must assure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I didn't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. I feel Hibumi's trust in me growing and filled with determination. No ability, though.
Alright.
I'd be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if I can withstand the true battle. However, I intend to fight with the dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to
Will
it.
you stay for another game? Okay. Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you could get past the valiant knights who guard my Dogo Kingdom! God, what a nerd.
Until next time.
I see there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. Approximately 2 more times, in fact. Excuse me, may I have a little bit more of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal. Yeah, I support it. What up? Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play you with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude. I must prepare for my exhibition. I cannot say that word. Exhibition match. So I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church. There are words just people can't pronounce, right? Like, everyone has those small handful of words that they have so much trouble saying. And exhibition is one of those for me, apparently. Dr. Maruki's leaving. Oh, no. I think I know what fountains are. Bum. It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for signing. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm, don't get sick. I mean it. If you even think you've got fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki is going to leaving us on the 18th. You need to talk to him, now's the time. He's kind of a quiet guy, but it's nice to have him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if you've helped any of you feel better, make sure to thank him. Bye! Oh, guys, we're not going to the palace today. Relax. Oh, you say the school feels different? Everyone seems restless? Yeah. Akechi sort of said the Phantom Thieves goes to our school. Futaba, you're the only one here that doesn't go to a school. Yeah, they think there's a Phantom Thief at the school. I'd feel concerned too. Okay, Gun Guy wants to hang out. Don't really care about that. I sort of want to finish Akechi's social link before I do the dungeon. So Haru's available, which is a bit more important than Gun Kid. Right. Oh, shoot. Where is he? I always forget where Yusuke is. I have to copy some cards. I don't think he's here. Darn. Okay. Yeah, Haru.
Good day. Yeah.
Once planted, vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. Number of days needed depends on the species. I'm here for veggies. Holy shit, dude. Fully restores... Oh my god, that's good. Jesus Christ, give me the Moonlight Carrots. Holy shit, dude. 4 days? Okay, I'll wait for that.
My.
Let's hang out. Yeah, let's talk.
Thank you.
Wow, you're quite skilled. Soy here will be so healthy if you were here more often. I mean, whatever. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves! Thieves. It started as just a hobby, so I'm amazed he can transform into a more practical skill. Also, you should probably wear like a jumpsuit when doing this, or gym clothes, because you don't want your uniform to get dirty. It's a pain to get the stains out, trust me. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants on my own at home. Coffee beans! Do you like coffee? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. Wow, rich girl. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I wonder why. I used to think it was purely bitter, now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on my past. Can I share with you again? Sure, go for it. As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okamura Foods. They all sort of suck. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as a majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they can't come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takikura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be a truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He does sound a little sus. A little sus. Yeah, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. Well, while that's true, it's also really sus. Like, hey, I know your dad just died like a week or two ago and left majority shares to you. You should sell those. What could go wrong? But I realized if I did so, he would be able to strike the Akamura name completely. Takamura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. This is a very complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out in their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. I can sense Haru's trust in me and filled with determination.
Alright.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer and check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves. Thieves.
Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, I want to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you like most? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Those moonlight carrots look awesome. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. I know, I asked you to plant some, like, earlier today. Are you okay? Did you hit your head on the way home? Carrots are great since they go with anything and add a touch of color. Oh, and they're quite nice and curry. Carrots don't really go with everything. I don't think I've ever put carrots on peanut butter, for example. Barbecue sauce? Maybe barbecue sauce. Chocolate? No. Guacamole. It won't taste bad with guacamole, but can't see it tasting good either.
You're back.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
Who wants to hang out today? Those guys, okay. Hey, Teach, do my laundry. Thanks, bye. Let's see. Let's go talk to Oha and bring her up.
Oh, honey.
Oh, you sure come here a lot. Sure. Talk.
Hey.
So you won't believe how weird the chief's been acting. Sit down so I give you the deets. Oh yeah, let's hang.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
Wait, these aren't the seats in the back. We're literally in the front still. So the chief reduced my quota. He even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about us. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to Kaio. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. It's like he had a change of heart only a few days after I told you his full name. Aren't you happy about it, though? I mean, of course I am. It's just, sus? Whole thing's too convenient. It seems so fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for his name the other day, right? I can't remember. That was hours ago. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Are you going to tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. As part of the chief's apology to me, apparently he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all. That's glad to hear. You just don't seem happy about it. This is incredible news. So, where is she? Mental hospital. Sigh. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night, too. And that's not like you. I know. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth that I've been facing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me, though. I'll do this. I'm going to go see her. No matter what happens, I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I won't be Ishiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire. I really am glad I talked to you about this. Never will made my mind up without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. Speaking of guidance, don't drink so much. And by the way, I'm filled with determination about this.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I think the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the fam thieves now. Alright, let's see what you have for me today. Oh, they're being accused of murder. I didn't hear about that. It's weird.
Well then.
Yeah. Let's talk. Hey, I know we just left, but you want you to talk? Thanks for pushing me in to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always going to chase the truth. Yeah, good luck with that. Thanks. You really are a weird kid, you know? Whenever I talk to you, I get this heightened sense of duty for some reason. I'll come back with some awesome stories. Let's meet up again. Bye!
Hi!
By the way, here's your laundry. A lot of clothes for your pet cat, I guess. Okay, bye. I can read a book. Joy. I don't know. Nothing's useful to read anymore. Let's read this one, so I can return to the library. Milady? Blah 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 blah.
Oh.
Oh boy, my proficiency went up.
Good morning.
Hi, Akechi, what's up? I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
I just haven't forgotten about the deadline, you know? We haven't done shit. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sakes as well. Also, once the fam thieves finish their final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Aww. Thank God. Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end. But once you disband, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Till that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going, bye! So he should be available for social links again now.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher 20 years. It's the craziest thing. Things that happened in April, fam thieves, principal. Well, as you young folks might say, the situation indeed quite whack. Ha ha ha. Shut up, boomer. President wondered why you use such hip terminology, huh? No, that's from like the 90s. It's like 20 years ago from
Let's
this
see how
game.
you're doing.
The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me what the meaning of the whack in thieves' cants? My assumption would be stolen goods. Yeah, it is a share of stolen goods, okay. Part of me wanted to say sneak attack just because it's D&D reference, because thieves have thieves can't ability at level 1, whatever. Share of stolen goods.
This is it.
Correct!
bad.
You don't quite lie about this, do you? Wow, he's so smart. He must not be a criminal now that he knows about this criminal terminology. Wait, what? These are the old days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut, blah, 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 blah.
Nice going!
If today's youth are freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
Yeah, dude, teens haven't been using whack since like the 90s. Like, that's so last century. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here, and we will continue doing social links in the next time. Like I said, I want to at least finish Akechi's social link, which is getting him up to 8 before doing the palace. So until then, thank you guys so much for standing by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does and lets me know about the thing. Until next time, bye-bye.